Breakfast at Tiffany's. Now I'm using this song because it's a really cool strumming exercise, nice fast movements. You'll notice I'm not using a pick here, I'm actually using my fingers for strumming, but we'll zoom in later on what the techniques are. And also the chords are really easy, D, G and A. I'm going to break them down shortly as well. So let's first get the chords behind us and then we'll look at the strumming pattern. This is more for those who are still quite new to guitar. D, first finger, my fingers are numbered, third string, second fret, middle finger number 2 on the bottom string, and then your ring finger goes to the third fret of the second string, and we only strum from the fourth string down. So you're playing those 4 strings. Okay, next up we're going to look at G. 2 ways to play G. The one way is first finger there, second finger to the top, nice easy chord, ring finger right to the bottom, so the ring finger's there. The other way to play G, which has also become really popular, is to use the pinky as well, and the pinky goes at the bottom, ring finger there, this is my favorite way actually, and then the first and second finger like that. You can choose which one you want to do, and because you're focusing on the strumming, I would like us not to do easy G. So that, no, this, yes, or that, yes. You got those two. Okay. And after that, A, all 3 fingers in a row, in the second fret from the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. And because I've got little fat podgy fingers, podgy, a nice new word, okay, I like swapping finger 1 and finger 2 around like this. Up one, down one. And I find this gives me a little bit more space. And I found that lots of students like this, and the other students like this. So that's about a 50-50 split. So whatever works for you, try both and decide which one is your favorite. Okay, now we're going to focus onto the strumming exercise. Okay, like I said, I'm not going to use a pick, so we're not going to use one of these. For those that really want to use a pick, I don't have an issue with that. I just find for fast strumming patterns like this, I can get a lot more speed with my first finger doing this motion, which I'll elaborate on now. First of all, the strumming pattern. And I'm going to play a D up off the guitar neck. Okay, there's a D up there. You can hear it. There's a D chord. And I'm going to start with a downstroke. And then you're going to have 4 very quick strums in succession, starting with an upstroke. Up, down, up, down. Okay. Now on the movement, I'm coming up like this, down like that, up again, and then down. So there's a little bit of wrist movement, but it's mostly the finger. So don't do that, because if you strum with your arm, because it's physically bigger and larger, you're not going to get the speed. Your first finger, which is lighter, will change direction, in other words, give you faster strumming. So let's put it together. It's down, up, down, up, down. So it's down, up, down, up, down. With me, 2, 3, 4, and, or super slow motion, 2, 3, 4, and. Now after that, you do another up, down, up, down. So if I build on to what I've already done, you're going to have down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So in essence, there's 1 strum, 4 strums, 4 strums. One more time. 2, 3, 4, and down. And repeat. And you'll notice my hand's got a little bit of a sort of movement there. This movement that you're looking at gives me my rhythm. So don't freeze your hand. This is bad. Because those pauses, if you're playing very fast, could maybe spoil the rhythm. So keep your hand working all the time. Super slow, 3 and 4 and to finish it off, we're going to add 1 more up down like that. So super slow motion, 2, 3, 4 and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, like that. Now I'm going to zoom out a bit, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to play the D chord. You can see the D, fingers 1, 2 and 3 clearly marked there. And I'm going to play it 4 times in a row, and I want you to try and play along with me to establish a nice, consistent, constant strumming pattern. Are you ready? 2, 3, 4, and. you picked up on the louder strum being the accent, which would be my first beat of every bar. So it's 1 and 2 and 3. 1, 1. We got that. Okay, now the next part is slightly sneaky. We're going to have to divide the next bar in two, going from the G, we've done the G chord, to an A chord. Now, the first part of the rhythm is going to do with the G, all 6 strings, down, up, down, up, down. So on that last down strum of the 4 quick strums, you must be on the A. So it's up, down, like that. Let's try it. 2, 3, 4, and there's a D, G to the A. Okay, let's just try the G to A by itself. 3 and 4 and. Okay, we got that. Okay, I did an extra strum because I was tempted to go to the next part. Sorry about that. But you got the change there. Now, once you've done that change, down, up, down, you have to add on 4 more strums. We add another up, down. Simple as that. So we now have this. To keep a little bit of movement. It doesn't have to be a big movement, just a little bit, so the body, it sounds weird, so that your body can be aware of the rhythm, that you can feel the rhythm inside you. And that sounds very deep and philosophical, but you want to feel the rhythm. That is the principle here. Don't stop the movement. Okay, and then obviously at the end of the A you got that extra down up at the end. So the G to the A should be something like this. 2 and 3 and 4 and now what I'm going to do is take it the whole way through twice in a row, super slow, that you can play along with, and let's see how it goes. 2 and 3 and 4 and speed, 1, 2, 3, 4. Must be 4 times in a row. I played 3 there. Now what's cool about this song is that's all you really need to know, because if you look at the PDF that I sent you, if you need a copy, just let me know. Your verse goes D, full bar, G to the A, and then your chorus goes D, A to the G. So it swaps around your G and A. So this is your chorus. 2, 3, 4 and simple as that. Okay, so that in essence is breakfast at Tiffany's. There's a little picking pattern, but the purpose of this video is more as a strumming study, and also if you can do this you can actually play the whole song, see if you can work at the picking tabs, or so you'll get it. And if you've got any questions, don't hesitate to give me a shout. Happy to answer them, and have a fantastic, stunning week. Take care.